played every night in the back-to-back and the concern with play tracks. 72 games is a possibility.
Avdia from outside, and the
energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing around this one.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Pass to Avdia. Now right, he's marked by McConnell. Beal from outside. He buries it from three.
Got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
McConnell passes to Tice. Goes up on the wing. Again, Indiana.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
From 18 feet away. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
There's the triple. And McConnell is good for 3. Give him 8 points now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. To the middle. Here's McConnell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Spot running, emoji robot.
And here's Wright. He's marked by McConnell. Three-pointer, Beal. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
And that one falls for McConnell. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that. Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Morris is checked in. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Knocked loose. Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Beal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big jets. Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well. And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Hachimura with the ball.
Brock
Perfect
Lesnar.
night so far, 2 for 2.
Brock Lesnar.
Hachimura went in the lottery. The skill he brings with the size, both on display, to beat a really good defensive
Brock
contest.
Lesnar. Suplex City for
Indiana's
everybody.
ball.
Pacers ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Brock
Now,
Lesnar.
obviously, he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Suplex City for you, buddy. Brock Lesnar.
Pass to
Suplex City for you, buddy. Brock Lesnar. Suplex City for you, buddy. Commands. Pain 614 King Gaming. You can find a list of all commands here. URL. Pain 614 King Gaming. The bot commands for this channel are available at URL.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Back to Morris. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Matherin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Ben.
Crawford against Jackson. 3-pointer. Beal counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Beal's got 17.
He's done everything he can tonight.
If
trying
people
to keep
spam,
his
they
team
get one
competitive.
warning. If they continue, then it's a
Matherin.
ban.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Happy
Well, this
birthday.
guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Hachimura. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
Some changes for Indiana.
Happy
Turner,
birthday.
he's checked in for Tice. And it's Smith in for Jackson. Now here's McConnell. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's hitting up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Porzingis finds Beal. 19-footer. And that one's good. Porzingis. 5 points in the game.
Well, the high release point of Kristaps Porzingis makes it very tough to contest.
Follow me on Twitter.
Here's Hachimura.
URL.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his
Birthday.
selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
Happy
Every
birthday.
coach preaches it. Nice work.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Pacers, up by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday.
Time for
Happy
your
birthday.
Indiana K-States, everyone.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Washington trailing. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's T.J. McConnell. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
See, I'm not going to fault the defensive effort there. That is just Kristaps Porzingis being a tough matchup for anyone on the floor.
Kept alive. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, it's hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
First team foul.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Halliburton. The Wizards making their last shot. McConnell left side. Halliburton's got an open look. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Back to Kuzma. Up and over Smith. Kuzma. That's good.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Avdija. Avdija's got 4 assists in the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Boy, active hands, anticipation, and athleticism. Mr. Beal doing it by himself.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield checked in. Halliburton against Beal. And the basket by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum. And he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Washington calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the basket by Tice.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another. Three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Chalk up 2 there. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, Barton. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Hield for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Knocks it down from distance. 3. Barton's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the basket by Halliburton.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the...
Here's Walker, and Washington again with the bucket.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Connects from downtown.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Kuzma, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 6.
This is how you capitalize in flows. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
Outside Hield. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Tice, right side. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Kispert. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Hield.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Indiana has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. Tice. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. The front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Washington. Good on the shot.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Walker finds Porzingis. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
First one falls.
Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Here's Walker. Following the bucket by the Pacers. And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks the tray. Wright's got 6 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Halliburton, the pass to Tice. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 10. And here's Washington to the inside. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's Washington converting.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
For Indiana, Buddy Hield, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
Pass to Hield. Here's Nembhard. Here's Smith, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mataze's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Beal's checked in.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And the basket by Beal.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Hield. Pass to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Porzingis. Turner covers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Hachimura's checked in for Avdia.
You know, the Wizards really last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggle to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
That'll be a backcourt violation. Washington ball.
Beal outside. Launches a 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handler. And making sure shots are getting well contested.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Hield. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 1.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Beal's shot is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Nembhard, pounded by Wright. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1 shot.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Beal, the pass to Wright. Kuzma for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 25 points in the game.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary. I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Checking in for the Pacers, TJ McConnell.
Here's Beal. And another basket for Washington.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game. I'm swimming. I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 34 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Bradley Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wright in at the point. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Hachimura. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And he's got 28 now.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Yep, that one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And so it's Washington with it. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. He tries for three. And the Wizards with another three.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
So it's Washington now. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Beal's got 38 points. Pass to Mathurin. Tries a 9-footer. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Hield's checked in for Indiana. And Beal drops them both.
Well, Bradley triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end that defines Bradley Beal.
Softly drops in the floater. Beal's got 42 in the game.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Indiana calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Inside. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice up the pipe. Miles.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Avdia, good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A nice shot by Smith.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Beal. It's tipped. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And the Pacers make... Jackson is checked in.
Isaiah Jackson.
Washington with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Man, that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
From 12 feet, jump shot is good. Heald's got 37.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Count the basket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
It's stolen by Wright. Going inside, they swipe it. They're running. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy. There to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Porzingis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Indiana trailing here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Mathurin. Down.